welcome to the Gen X Glam Station here on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. This is as good a day as any to watch one of my videos because this is going to be a giveaway video. Got some boring errands to run. If you're watching real time, Saturday morning, getting ready to do my errands as I usually do. But I'm also announcing a giveaway and I'm kind of going full glam to do these errands. I am going to use a nearly full face of Charlotte Tilbury. When I say nearly full face, the reason it's not fully Charlotte Tilbury is because I got to give this Hourglass liquid blush another try. Guys, I screwed up. It was human error. It was human error. It was human error. I did not shake this thing vigorously enough, and I didn't have any sort of like real base down when I did my video. When I did my video on this, I almost feel like I should just take that video down. I feel like if anybody from Hourglass watched that, they would be like, oh, never, let's never endorse that one. Listen, it was human error. You do have to shake this thing vigorously. You know, because I'm in the basement, I'm super uncut. You know, I do research my videos. I promise, but I just screwed up there and I forgot about the shaking step, and it will make a difference. You will see. I got to fix it. I got to fix it. And this is my only chance to fix it because I'm uncut and I don't edit my videos. So we have to fix it in the next video, which is exactly what we're going to do. All right. So getting full glam with Charlotte Tilbury today to run errands. Why? Because there's going to be a Charlotte Tilbury themed giveaway today. There's going to be, as I said, as I tease in other videos, skincare coming at you. I've already put on my Charlotte Tilbury like lip oil elixir, came in last year's Chest of Beauty Secrets advent calendar. I'm hoping she puts one this year because I'm almost out. 8 milliliters of her face oil, 15 milliliters of her magic cream, 8 milliliters of her elixir serum, and 30 milliliters of her glow toner. This came in my mystery box that I bought this summer. It's Magic Hydrator Mist. Imagine that the word magic's in it. And it provides radiance, revitalizes hydration, oxygenates the skin, smooths out the skin, smooths out the tone, and a pollution defense. So let's just it has the word essence in it. It's called, has a bit of a scent to it. I think I've only used, this is the second time I've used it. I forgot it had a scent. Magic Hydration Mist Radiant Skin Rescue Essence. And so, wow, there's a bit of a scent. It's almost perfumey. I don't think I would buy that on my own, but since it came in the mystery box, we're using it. Also in the giveaway, I am going to throw in like a Pillow Talk deluxe size lipstick along in the goodie bag, which has all kinds of brands. There's Benefit in here, there's Kylie Cosmetics in here, there's La Roche-Posay, there's, did I already say Clarins? There's quite a few brands. There's Guerlain in here, there's Clinique. So there are, this is like a little bundle of fun deluxe samples. And, oh, I'm so excited. Listen, let's put on the toner because then I'm going to tell you what the and is all about. Last giveaway video we did. Okay, let me just clarify. Last video, I'm going in here with the Glow Toner. I've said this before when I did my one-on-one consult as like a loyalty member. Again, please, since I'm talking about Charlotte Tilbury today, I'm going to say, I say this, if you're not super in need of a Charlotte Tilbury product, don't buy them at Sephora. Go on her website, download her app, and get your stuff there because she's always running fantastic gifts with purchase with, you know, over a certain spend. And it doesn't take much to get over the spend, you know, if you need 1 or 2 products. I can't tell you how many times I've seen Charlotte Tilbury in people's baskets at Sephora. Yes, I'm a voyeur. I am. I check out people's baskets at Sephora. Do you? Let me know in the comments. So, I mean, there's, if you can resist the urge, if it's not like an emergency, if it's not a Charlotte Tilbury restock emergency, go to her website and get your stuff there. A lot of the products that I give away in my giveaway videos are from gifts with purchase. Okay, so what, I'm a loyalty tier 4. I made it to tier 4. I've been a loyalty customer in the loyalty program with Charlotte Tilbury for almost 2 years now. And one of the perks I get in my tier is I get a one-on-one beauty consultant. I've owned a consultation with like a real Charlotte Tilbury MUA, somebody that's on her staff. I've only done it once, but the thing that she told me about, you know, this product in particular is that it has essence in it, and essence is a skin loving ingredient that just drinks up everything you put on top of it. And, you know, when you put this oil, this glow toner down, I did like exfoliate a little bit, you know, it has exfoliating properties, or it can if you activate them. And she said after you've done all of that sort of, you know, activating into your skin, you could go back and put a little bit more on. I'm not going to do that because I don't usually use the Charlotte Tilbury face oil. I don't have it in anything near of a full size, but I have this little like deluxe size sample of her magic face oil, and it does act, in my opinion, if you're using a product with essence in it, you don't necessarily need an oil as well. So I'm going full on just because I wanted to demonstrate the 4 products highlighted, like the star of the show products that are in. How did I do that? That's like very like, anyway, Gumby. I wanted to demonstrate the 4 products that are actually in the main giveaway. Now, I say main giveaway, but you know what? There's 2 stars of the show. Our last giveaway, and I think I started to talk about this and then I got excited and switched tracks. But our last video, we almost got 100 comments. I said if we get 100 comments in that video, in that giveaway video, I'm going to go in with her. I don't have her under eye cream in the full size. As many of you know, if you're following my story, I have been using Guerlain's under eye cream for several months now, and I honestly have noticed a slight difference in my under eye health. But you know, a lot of experts out there will say, you know, you don't have to use an eye cream, you know, your moisturizer is good enough. This under eye area is so delicate, the less stuff you put there, the better. So I mean, I will never, I hate to say never, but I don't think I will. I'm not going to buy the full size Charlotte Tilbury under eye cream, but there it is. I had it in a deluxe sample that came as a gift with purchase. Anyway, so we got close to those 100 comments, and I had said, oh, I'll do like another P. Louise and Elf giveaway bundle. I'll put one together for us. But we got to like 90 something by the time the video closed. So I'm going to say it again in this video. If we get to 100 comments, this is what, let's just let this oil just kind of like, oh, just sink in. If we can get to 100 comments, I'm giving away another Charlotte Tilbury goodie bag. This came from my stash of gifts with purchase, or from the mystery boxes, or from the advent. Like I have an overstocked drawer of Charlotte Tilbury, and I went into it, and this is what I came up with. Ooh, hands are a little bit really surprise. We gotta get going. This is gonna be one of the long videos. For those of you out there who watch my videos, tell me how awful it is. How that's so self-deprecating. Tell me, is it too much when these videos go, you know, a little bit too long? I don't know, because I'm not an expert, but I sure do enjoy hanging out and chatting. And I share what knowledge that I am pretty sure is accurate based on my own research and stuff I've learned from trusted pros. All right, this is the secondary giveaway. Inside here, we've got the Glow Glide Face Architect Highlighter. It's in the shade Champagne. We've got a, can't see through this thing very well. I'm not trying to hide anything. Pillow Talk Push-Up Mascara, a little mini, I think it's like 5 milliliters of magic cream, another deluxe lipstick, Charlotte lipstick, a deluxe size sample of her magic body cream, and that has caffeine in it. It's hyaluronic acid and shea butter. It's good stuff. And as I pointed out, here is the highlighter palette. Looks like, oh, where's my highlighter? All right, might not have it out. Might not have it out because I'm going to use a different highlighter from Charlotte today, not that one. But this is a thing. This is a thing. This particular highlighter, she must have had a lot of it in stock, because there was some time, like a month it seemed like, where she was giving away one with, and the spend really wasn't that much with purchase, like the full highlighter palette. So I'm also going to throw in some other deluxe samples from other brands into that little sachet, and I think everybody's going to really dig it. So this is how it's going to work. If we make it, this, I'm going to try, I'm going to use the last of my Charlotte Tilbury serum here, elixir serum. Yes, that did hurt. If anybody wondered, it's so close to the end of the bottle, and I'm like putting it on my delicate front of the hand. Anyway, let's go in with this. You don't really need a lot. I've got one on standby if necessary, but I knew it. I knew I had about one more healthy dose of the left in that bottle. I think in the past year, I've bought, that's the second one I've finished, and then I have one on deck right here to rotate in. I mean, now I'm, you know, using the Guerlain. I still have a fair amount of my Caudalie, which I really like. Also reminds me a lot of the Charlotte Tilbury nice milky formula. Anyway, so let's get back. And all of this is going to be in the description because I know it can be very difficult at times to follow the Crazy Train videos. I'm going to try to remain focused, but I get very excited when I talk about Charlotte Tilbury and when I do a full face. If we make it to 100 comments, the first person that I draw, the first winner, I'm going to announce. I'm going to be like, hey, you won. You will have the choice between, you know, the Charlotte Tilbury skincare set bundle and the goodie sachet that comes with it. Or if you want to, you know, if you prefer the makeup one with the highlighter and the lipstick and the mascara and other goodies, deluxe samples from other brands that I'll throw in there. I'll throw in some Guerlain, I'll throw in some Clarins, that kind of stuff. Then you get to pick. You get to pick. And whenever you don't pick, draw for the second name. But that's only if we get to 100 comments, folks. So we need to get to 100 comments. And this video is going to be a giveaway twofer. I'll make it. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I'll reiterate all of that into the comments or into the video description. And I'm in the comments, guys. I'm there. I comment on everybody that makes a comment. So imagine that. It's not very hard to get to 100 if 50 of you make a comment and I'm replying back to your comment. So if you want to think of it that way, if you want to view the math in the realistic light, remember, I'm making comments too, and my comments count, or at least I think that they should. So that's the scoop. Let's let the magic cream, I just normally do not rush my skincare as fast as I'm rushing it now, especially given the products that are coming down. I mean, full face of Charlotte Tilbury, you know what? There's some stuff that I'm just going to show you that I wish that I could use, but I'm not going to have time to use today. So just so that you can still see them. You can, in case you're like, oh, that looks cool, you know, to give you an idea, because when you're looking online, I'm going in with her Invisible UV Flawless Poreless Primer. This was a godsend to me all summer, SPF 50. It's gonna be a repurchase. In fact, it is almost gone. I love this stuff. But I get like the benefit of going into the store is that you can see the product, like, right? It's in your hand, as opposed to when you buy it online. I mean, I get that. So then you have to weigh, like, do I want to see it, feel it, test it, you know, at a place like Sephora or a department store, so I know it's, you know, my shade or whatnot? Or do I want to buy it directly from Charlotte and, you know, build up myself in this fantastic loyalty program that she has, and, you know, get some free product? So, I mean, I guess it's not as cut and dry as I made it out to be. For me, it is, because I guess I've tried a lot of her products, and so I kind of am at the stage where I don't need to go into the store to get it. So I don't know. And guess what? I have no idea if we will ever reach 1,000 subscribers before I throw in the towel and just, you know, do my glam by myself. But if we do, the Charlotte Tilbury, I don't know, the company has this like magic partnering program. And if I were to get to 1,000 subscribers, it would make me eligible to join that program. And then I would get a 15% off code I could share with my 1,000 subscribers. I personally think that would be really, really cool, but it's not up to me. It's up to the folks that watch the videos, whether they want to help me get to that 1,000 subby mark, so that we can get a 15% off code. All right, so going in with the Flawless Filter, the Hollywood Flawless Filter, that is in the shade Light. I'm going to tap it in with my beauty blender. I'm just kind of getting an underglow going on because I want to use my Beautiful Skin foundation because I want to get a decent base for the Hourglass liquid blush to stick to. I mean, I've got a lot of options for blush for Ms. Charlotte. There, you know, she's got some great blush options. She's got her wands. She's got her little like creamy blushes. She has, and they're bringing these. This was. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this open. I never can get this open when my hands are all sticky. But she has some like little. This is like a 5-minute face. You've got a highlighter stick, an eye stick, and a lip and cheek stick in there. But she has these like lip and cheek sticks, and those are, I saw an advertisement. They're coming back because for a while they weren't online. I can't remember what the exact name of them are. So she has, my point is, Charlotte's got a lot of options when it comes to blush, powder, and creams, and liquids and sticks. So it's, and I've pretty much liked them all except for this. This was a free gift, so I didn't buy it, but it's not my favorite, excuse me, powder blush out there. So I don't recommend that one, but there are a lot of great blush options out there. So we know that. Today I want to, like, once I get that base down, I want to show you this Hourglass because, my friends, it is super highly pigmented when you give it the shake. I don't know, I'm just gonna swatch it now in case you have to like go and you're not going to watch the rest of the video. But like, look at that. When I did it yesterday, for watching this real time, when I did it yesterday, it was, and had not shook it nearly as vigorously as I should have shaken it, it was like nothing. It was like transparent liquid. So it's no joke. You have to shake this guy. Shake them up. All right, while we're just letting that Hollywood filter, flawless filter, kind of glow underpaint soak into the skincare, let's use Charlotte's Brow Fix because my brows are laminated, tinted, and threaded, you know, going on 2.5 weeks worth. I don't have to do a lot with my brows, but I do like her. This is what she calls it, Brow Fix Clear Brow Gel. It's great. You know, is it better than some of the lower price point brow gels out there, for example, by like Essence? No, not really, but it is decent, and I did want to try it. I'm not going to repurchase it. Maybe it'll come in this year's advent calendar and I'll get a bonus, but I'm not super picky when it comes to the brow gels that I use. I'm just using it because we're doing a Charlotte Tilbury video, and we can. This is my day like flyaway wand that I was using in another video. It's supposed to help you. This is a hair brand. You can get it at Sephora, and it's supposed to just help with flyaways. And I did use it yesterday, and I was going to come back and tell you if it pilled or if it got hard and cakey, and it didn't. It has that same lovely scent that all the day products have. I think it's like the cactus flower. I have no idea, but it's super lovely. All right, where are we? Let's use a little bit of Charlotte's Magic Varnish just underneath my eyes as a color corrector. Let's just put it down. We'll blend it in a little bit later. Let's get in with some concealer. And then I'm going to put on some Beautiful Skin, some bronzer, and try those Hourglass drops. I don't know. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Maybe? Here we go. Here's the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. I'm just going to go like a little bit here. I'm going to go down my T-zone here. I'm going to get like, I just do like, for me, I just do these little random dots and slashes around my face and blend it in. A lot of times I'll blend this in, especially my undereye underlie concealers and brighteners. I will blend those in with my fingertips, just like pressing them in, so that such that delicate area. And I do want the product to stick. And so a lot of times, you know, if you use a brush or a beauty blender, you know, you're picking up the product onto that in and of itself. And I don't necessarily want all the product picked up that I'm putting in under my eye area and these delicate like nose and lip contour areas. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna let it kind of sit there, and you'll see me, you always see me patting away at myself. So as I continue to put on the rest of the makeup, I'm just gonna keep blending. Let me get in there. It's looking, I need some color. I'm looking, can you see like the brightness? It's coming right down my T-zone and right up into there and along my eyes. I'm looking pretty bright. So let's start comparing, let's start contrasting that. This is shade 2 neutral of Charlotte's Beautiful Skin Foundation. This was also a gift with purchase that she was running. I can't remember when it was. I don't know how many months ago. I think maybe sometime, was it early spring, late winter? She was giving that away with whatever minimum spend. And I have it in the shade 1 neutral, which I really like, but I got it in 2 when it was an option to get as a, you know, as a gift, because I wanted to have like a slightly darker color. And it's coming in handy because, you know, as I got some color, some natural color over the summer. And so, and actually I don't even think that this is, I could have maybe gone up to 3, but I really want to get this base down. I love her Beautiful Skin Foundation, HD Glow, CoverGirl Essence, and Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin. Those are the foundations that I do like to use because I feel like they're barely there on my skin. Like, I think Beautiful Skin is a really appropriate. Let's go in with Charlotte's little tiny foundation brush, also from last year's advent calendar, or her advent calendar. I call it that, but it was really her chest of beauty secrets. Really cute little brush that came in with that. Speaking of cute little brushes, I have mentioned before, I bought this when it went on sale. It's like this little cute Charlotte Tilbury clutch of brushes. And today we're getting these things, we're getting them out of we're unboxing them. We're getting them out of their little protective sheaths like little swords, like little makeup swords. We're getting them out of their sheaths and we're gonna put them in the clutch. It is like velvety. It feels so freaking nice. It's like, it's velvety on the outside and it just like these little satiny pouches on the inside. I think it's time. And I want to actually use this. I'm pretty sure is maybe like a, you know, you can smooth out some edges with this. You could use this powder contour brush. This one definitely is an eyeshadow, sort of fluffier, blendy blend. And this one, if I could ever give it out, I'm quite sure that this you're supposed to use to like smoke out your eyes, which I don't really know how to do. These two right here, I think are both like smoky out brushes. So let's just, I've been meaning to do this, and I know this is within my line of sight at my glam station, this beautiful little clutch, just because it makes me so happy. And red is such a power color too. And on the inside it's pink. It's just really nice. Anyway, I've been wanting to do that, so I just thought when I picked up to use my little small foundation brush from Charlotte that came in the advent calendar last year, Beauty Secret, whatever you want to call it, I was like, hey, let's look inside that clutch. So decadent. Let's show everybody. Let's do the quick unbox. Finally have done it. All right, that is down. There, I have somewhat, let's reapply. Oh gosh, this foil is fantastic. That is down. Press it in a little bit. Nothing is pilling. Of course, nothing's pilling. And it's just really, that foundation and the concealer and the magic varnish has all blended really well into all the skincare that we have going on. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I should probably think about setting my under eyes, maybe with a little bit of the, she calls it the airbrush flawless finish. Let's see, maybe let's look at this P. Louise brush. I'm just gonna dust the lids. I'm gonna dust underneath my eye. You know, I don't use filters. I don't understand them really. Well, I understand the concept of the filter, you know, but I think that some people in their videos in the beauty space use them because like when they go to set their under eye and they do, you know, they go through the whole motion and they make the swipe like that, it's like an instant blur erase. It's, oh, it just looks so smooth. I'm telling you, in real life, I'm not that smooth. I'm not as smooth as what I presume to be some people look like when they do their swipe and their setting with their powders using a filter. But it doesn't look that bad either, okay? Doesn't look like clown face. And it's there, like the concept is done. You know, I've taken like this very sort of like angled, smaller, fluffy brush. I've taken that powder, I've put it over the liquid on my T-zone, underneath my eyes, and I have done the setting step. All right, let's get this. You guys are gonna, let's give it more vigorous shaking. More vigorous shaking. You guys are gonna be wowzed. Wowzed. All right, remember it's got the little Doppler radar dropper on the bottom. I just like, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable, the difference it makes shaking it up. If you saw my video that I did, and I mean, I guess I could link it. I just did it yesterday using this. I put it on and we were all like, I was like, guys, I don't know. I'm not really seeing anything. What are you seeing? And you guys were like, we don't see anything either. So it was because I didn't shake it enough. 100%. Going in with this dense sort of stampy brush. I mean, look at the difference. Look at that difference. If I should link the video because you should see what it looks like when you screw up like I did. Now I'm so red, right? What to do? What to do? That is, folks, it truly is a pigmented liquid blush. And if you want, I'm trying to smooth out those edges. I picked up another stampy brush, and I'm really probably not doing it right. I'm sure the experts would say, you're holding too close to the bottom. You're pressing too hard into your face. Well, I don't know any better, so you have to excuse me. But I have that much left. I have that much left. That is, and I really got in there. This is more, this is more blush in terms of pigment than I use, but who cares? I've said this before. What are the people out there in the grocery store gonna say about me? They're gonna go home to their families and be like, there was this girl in the grocery store today and she had the rosiest cheeks ever. No, it's just, you know, what I can live with when I leave the house and how, you know, I feel. And I feel like I can live with these cheeks. I'm gonna powder them down. Let's just go in and quickly line the lips. This is cheek heat. Let's do the Michaela tip where she said to like go on the out, you know, the corners, fill in your corners with your liner. I like to make the line in the middle. Fill in the corners and then save the middle for the actual lipstick, which is, this is a Pillow Talk. We're going kind of dark. We are going there. Just got it in the middle. It's okay. I don't think I'm going to go over it with a gloss or anything. All right, let's keep going. I got out my bronzer. I love this bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury. It's in the shade 01 Fair. I am going to just do a little bit of bronze underneath, cut it up a little bit, kind of blend it into that blush that I just put down. And we are going to be getting out of here very soon. I need to powder up and move out. But remember, all of the giveaway rules are in the video description. Please check them out. Please read them carefully. This is a USA or Canada. I can't say that enough because I don't want people to be disappointed if I contact you and you're the winner and you don't have a USA or Canada mailing address. I am a fan of rules. I am. So let's stick to the rules, read them carefully. It brings me a lot of joy to share the glam, and I will do international giveaways from time to time, so keep staying tuned. This is an all over face highlighter. She calls it Beautifying All Over Glow Highlighter. We're going to take it and we're going. We're getting that glow. Ooh, not even a lot. That's a nice thick compact. I didn't get a lot of kickback at all. Look at that. Look at how much I am getting it on there. But it was like, I really got to get it on there to kick it off. Not going to do, I did pull out my eyes, mesmerize. Let's get a little bit of that on the lids. Doesn't take much. Holy cow, guys, we are into it. We are into this video. It is 30 minutes. I can't ever seem to get my Charlotte Tilbury giveaway videos under 30 minutes. I really can't. So I apologize for that, but if you're still hanging in with me, thank you so much. And I am almost going to leave you. I'm going to finish, I guess I'm going to finish the mascara offline. I don't know, because I hate to rush it. Let's just do, I guess we can do the first. This is the push-up mascara. We can do the first layer. I mean, we're in for it, guys. You are here. It is still 31 minutes. Not my best work in terms of keeping it short and tight, but I will end us now. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I will end us now. That sounded terrible. I'll end our video now, but wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope that you are well, and I hope that you've enjoyed the video. You will tune in, you will subscribe, you'll like, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.